political career at its peak has been cut short. Mid-term, Tamil Nadu lost its chief minister and one of its most popular leaders, Jayalalithaas. As a young girl, Jayalalithaas was called Ammu. She lost her father at the age of 2, and her mother Sandhya, who was also an actor, prodded her into acting. In 1961, when she was only 13, Jayalalithaas debuted in Sri Shaila Mahatme. 4 years later, in 1965, she starred in Ayrathiloruvan opposite the star himself, M.G. Ramachandran. The pair was an instant hit. In 1972, MGR founded the AIADMK, and in 1977, he was elected Chief Minister. Karunanidhi's DMK was a formidable opponent. To counter that, MGR wanted a charismatic orator by his side. He picked Jayalalithaas. She was more inclined towards academics. Reluctantly, she joined the AIADMK in 1982. After MGR's death in 1987, the AIADMK split between Jayalalithaas and MGR's widow, V.N. Janaki. Jayalalithaas was sidelined at MGR's funeral. That gained her public sympathy. The party lost the upcoming election, but Jayalalithaas became the first woman to be elected leader of opposition in 1989. During a budget session in the State Assembly, Jayalalithaas was jostled by DMK leaders. She left the assembly with injuries and a torn sari. She vowed not to return till she was elected Chief Minister. DMK Chief Karunanidhi became her arch rival. In 1991, AIADMK's ally Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated by the LTT. Riding on a sympathy wave for the Congress, Jayalalithaas came to power in the next election. Following MGR's lead, Jayalalithaas eliminated the possibility of any party member challenging her, and that has been the case till now. The media was abuzz with allegations of corruption after the opulence displayed at the wedding of her foster son Sudhakaran. The allegations cost her the 1996 election. She was sent to judicial custody for a month. When she returned, the opulence was gone. With a display of austerity, Jayalalithaas won her people back. The AIADMK was briefly an ally to both the NDA and the UPA, but ultimately, Jayalalithaas chose to walk out. Over the years, she stayed away from the media too.
Chief Minister, a pleasure talking to you on Hard Talking.
I must say it wasn't a pleasure talking to you. Namaste.
But Amma retained the trust of her people. In 2014, Jayalalithaas was convicted in an 18-year-old disproportionate assets case. She was disqualified as Chief Minister, but the Karnataka High Court acquitted Amma and put her back in the Chief Minister's chair. This time she expanded her welfare schemes and the people voted her back to power. Two Chief Ministers at the time, Jayalalithaas and Narendra Modi, had a cordial equation. He attended her swearing-in ceremony in 2011 and she did the same for him in 2012. But in the 2014 Lok Sabha election, when Modi was the BJP's prime ministerial candidate, the AIADMK decided to contest alone. It was going to be a long shot for her to be prime minister, and Jayalalithaas knew it all along. Nevertheless, in 2016, she created history by becoming the first leader after MGR to win a second consecutive term in Tamil Nadu. In her lifetime, Jayalalithaas made one thing clear: Amma could never be written off.